that morning thing out there in the dark is always one of my sort of favorite parts about Bridge Day, because it's quiet in the morning and the fog's rolling through the gorge and it's beautiful, and people all step up, and people that aren't even on our staff for Bridge Day, step up and come out there and help us put that thing together. What you saw yesterday morning was a bunch of base jumpers piled into the back of a box truck to go out to the center of the bridge once the state police lets us out there, so we can then swarm like a bunch of ants around the exit point and build the little micro base city out there in the middle of the bridge. That's when it all comes together. I grew up here in Fayette County. I grew up watching Bridge Day. The first time I ever saw someone jump off that bridge, I was 5 years old in 1989. And so I was always pretty fascinated by what was going on out there. And when I was in the Air Force, I found a drop zone down there, a skydiving drop zone, and I went there to learn how to skydive with full intentions of being able to come back to the New River Brook Bridge. My first Bridge Day as a base jumper was in 2008. And that was also my 24th birthday, so I turned 24 on the first day, and I was also the very first true born and raised Fayette County local to ever jump the bridge. And so I got up on the platform, and it was exhilarating. Everyone was cheering. It was a beautiful fall morning. I wasn't really nervous at all. It was very happy and a memorable moment to get to share with the people of Fayette County. I was the first person in my immediate family who went to school at West Virginia. To be a part, to have graduated from there and be a part of the Mountain Air family is something I'll always be proud of. And I'm sure you can hear my accent. So it's like when I'm in California or somewhere, some people always call that out. Oh man, well, you're not from around here, and I tell them I'm from West Virginia, and they're like, oh well, you can't shake that accent. And I'm like, yeah, well, I'm not trying to. That's part of me, and it's part of who I am and where I come from, and I'll always be a mountaineer. I'm Marcus Ellison. I graduated from WVU in 2011, and I am the base advisor to the Bridge Day Commission.